Hi, I'm Dr. Rona Novick, and I'm going to be your host for this module on leading towards inclusion. Our first question has to be, what is inclusion? I'd like to suggest that in considering inclusion in our setting, that we consider who we want to feel welcome and what messages and values we want to inculcate in our students about how we treat others, especially how we treat those who are not exactly like us. In this way, our inclusive and our non-inclusive practice powerfully impact two groups. They certainly impact those who are coming into our setting who may be different by virtue of culture, by virtue of learning differences, by virtue of family type or background or any number of factors. And our inclusive practices are going to impact them very directly. They are what many people in sociology and in research would call the out group. But our inclusive practices also impact the in group. They send very powerful messages to those people who may be the majority, who may, we think, feel very welcome in our environment. But how are they impacted by how we treat others? And what are we teaching them by how we treat others? For our purposes this week, we're going to consider how we, as leaders, contribute to or facilitate the creation of welcoming environments, inclusive environments for those with learning challenges, for those with emotional and behavioral differences, for those who come from different backgrounds, whether they're family or cultural, and many others. I hope you'll find the videos that I've selected for you, the discussions and the readings, thought-provoking, and I hope you'll find them challenging. My apologies, but one thing you will not find this week are solutions, prescriptions, bullet-pointed answers, because in the field of inclusion and in developing inclusive practice, there really are no one-size-fit-all, easy answers, do now, do this lists. Instead, we have to think about inclusion as a process and a journey. And each of our trips, each of our routes may be quite different. Routes, R-O-U-T-E-S. We may take different paths. The important part, and what we'll really consider today, together this week, is we have to want to start the journey. We have to want this destination. It has to be something that we and the people that we work with and the setting that we work in want to undertake, a journey that we believe has value both for us and for our communities. I'm really excited to be taking a little bit of this journey with you. I look forward to meeting you all on our discussion boards. I've structured two of them this week, one for the early part of the module and one to culminate our time together. I look forward to hearing from you.